So one of the measurements used to determine lung health is the amount of air a person can exhale in 1 second. This is called FEV. And for 10-year-old boys, this value should be 2.1 liters. So a sample of 100 10-year-old boys who live in a community with a high level of ozone are found to have a sample mean of 1.95 liters. The population standard deviation is known to be 0.3, and you test at alpha equals 0.05 whether children in the population have a lower FEV. All right. So first question, is it one sample or two sample? One population or two population? So one population. Is it a means problem or a proportions problem? It's a means problem. Is the sigma known or unknown? So for a means problem, the sigma is known. All right. And is it a chapter 7 problem or a chapter 8 problem? It's a chapter 8 problem. Hence, we have to start with the hypothesis. So H naught and HA. Okay, so H naught is mu equal to, so the actual value should be 2.1. And we are worried whether the value is less than that. That means HA is mu less than 2.1. So that's the hypothesis. What the data we have? The data we have is x bar equals 1.95, n equals 100, and sigma equals 0.3. All right. So next step is test statistic. So for chapter 8, for one sample, for hypos test for mu, when sigma is known, it's z equals x bar minus mu divided by sigma y squared of n. I shall call it x bar minus mu naught divided by sigma by square root of n. All right. Let's calculate this one. X bar is 1.95, mu naught is 2.1, divided by sigma is 0.3, divided by square root of 100. So 100 to the power 0.5. This comes out to be -5. All right. Okay. Next step, you can see find the rejection region. All right. So as usual, is it a z-test or a t-test? It's a z-test. We can see from here. And so I shall draw the z table. the Z curve. And is it a left tail test or a right tail test? So we look at HA, which is mu less than 2.1, and it's a left tail test. So our rejection region should be something like, there is ZC right here, and the left tail should be the region. How fat is the left tail? It should be alpha fat. That means it should be 5% fat. This is 0.05. So reject H naught if Z is less than ZC. So let's find the value of ZC. We have to find a number, area to the left of which is 0.05. Okay, so 0.05 lies between this number and this number. So between minus 1.64 and minus 1.65. So ZC shall be minus 1.645. Okay. Is minus 5 less than minus 1.645? Correct. Hence, reject H naught. That means the final part, conclusion or interpretation. So yes, children in the population, in that population area, indeed have a lower FEV. So my conclusion is I just rejected H naught, and that means I kind of I rejected H naught. That means I accepted HA. HA tells me mu less than 2.1. That means the children have a lower FEV on average.